Alright guys, welcome to BlancpaiN Season 2, race number 3. Race number 3. We already that far. Jesus Lord. Alright. I was just getting the word out. Get some people in here. Go to the race. And while we're waiting, if you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button for me real quick, it'd be much appreciated. All right, here we go. And as usual, before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the display on. Actually, I'm gonna display all so we can see what happens as damage is on full. And we're gonna go through the lineup. Alright, we have Osbeige there, sporting the same livery as last week. Alright, we got Travis, same livery as last week, looking good. And then we got myself, who qualified in P3 this week. I had a bunch of people wanting to join up, but I was, last minute. I told them no. As a result, I came in P3. As you notice, if you go back and watch the other videos, I'm always in the back of the pack because I'm always trying to get people into the race. But if you want to race, you can't do this last minute stuff, man. It makes everybody else suffer. We got one of the new guys here. All right, and Gigi here. All right, another new guy. Pretty dope livery. Patronus. Another new guy. It's good to have new people in here. We'll get to your names, as the race starts. There's too many new people for me to remember off the top of my head. But yeah, like if you're trying to join in, there's not anything wrong with joining this league or this race. It's just last minute due to the regulations. Last minute stuff. It throws a wrench in the motor, so to speak. I'm sorry, that was Rick Baker right there. Oh, wrong button. All right. And here we go. We got Squints, Preston Burks, and then we have Steven Lawson back in the black livery. And that is our lineup, guys. That is our lineup. Now we're gonna get to to the first turn mayhem. Nah, it wasn't so bad. There was, you know, some crazy stuff that went on, but it wasn't so bad. I'm gonna keep an eye. All right. And we're off any minute here. Motor's going. There we go, and we're off. All right. Call of Duty passed me. All the way down. Crazy. It's like people forgot about that first turn. Oh, and Gen 2, we got Travis with some serious engine damage. Preston's looking good, damage-wise, playing his role. And there I go with a little bit of suspension damage. Rick Baker, no damage yet. Oh man, one of the new guys. Fat times 3. He's got both suspension and both front suspension damage. Wow. Uh-oh. What's up, John? What's going on, bro? When we gonna get you in here, bro? Alright, we got Osbeige with suspension damage. Oh, that was Booker. Okay. You wasting time, man. You wasting time. Looking at the chat. Looking like we got a battle for P4. Which Mercedes, bro? The Petronas one? Ooh, he kind of went off there. Gave Preston a ill jump. I'm just saying, John, that could be you, bruh. That could be you. We just need to get you a wheel and jumped in, you know, jumping in. Oh. We got a little battle going on here. We got Preston looking for a prime opportunity, trying to be clean. We just got to get your Jeep done, man, so you have some free time, bro. Like I said, if you need help, I'm always available, bro. All right, we got Preston with the overtake. Can he maintain? Can he maintain? It looks like he maintained. He's pulling away. Nice base with the overtake. What do you mean your tires? Your alignment? Yeah, bro. Most of these guys, they're pretty clean, man. These guys are pretty clean. We have a couple of guys in here that play, you know, like by legitimate racing rules. Like they'll actually slow down and let you pass. Wow. Two shops for, wow. Wow. That's crazy, bro. That's, Jesus. Yep. Just empty every pocket. I gotta do some work on my Jeep too, bro. The upper ball joints mainly. That's my Audi, bro. Yeah, especially because we don't have to press nothing. I got the bolt-on ball joints. They're kind of easy to do. And it's almost like we got a train going into these hairpins. Yeah, we got Booker and P1. Alright, I'm chasing down Rick. You stupid. No, it's not an insurance. Oh man. Although I should. Oh, thought you was talking about an insurance policy on us working on the Jeeps. But yeah, it's an endurance race. I got it's a 50-minute race. We're at 10 minutes right now. Are you able to hear me while I'm inside the car? It goes Rick a little wide, letting me get a little bit closer. Yeah, dude driving that blue BMW, he's mean, bro. Mean. If you watch the last race that I had with him, like me and him were neck and neck. That's just because like that track is more of a top speed track. Oh. Alright, now I go with the overtake. A little bit of a touch right there. Oh. For some reason I was ghosted there. Somehow. A little bit of a glitch. Let's see what happens here. Rick itching to pass me. Itching. And he's on those mediums. I got the soft compound. Rick is on the mediums, so I have a little bit of an advantage with the tires, but my suspension's kind of fucked. Nah, on the straights, I was dominating on the straights. See, look at that bump. Ooh. There's some more damage. But you see how he was respectful right there, and you know what I'm saying, he didn't pass me, he gave me that spot back, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like about this group. Let's see what else we got going on here. Exactly. Love tap. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got a little battle going on between Call of Duty Warlord and Osbeige 46. A little bit of suspension damage on Osbeige. I love the way that Vanquish looks, man. Jeez. You gonna take him in the high-speed corner? No, he's looking for a prime opportunity. He knows we're coming on the 10th lap. He's probably waiting for the pit maneuver, try and pit faster than this guy. Yeah, bro, I got tire wear on and fuel. It's the tire wear is ×6 and the fuel is ×4 to simulate, you know what I'm saying, for a longer endurance race. If I do a longer race, people they don't really join because they don't want to race a continuous like hour and a half. So I'm trying to keep it, you know, like 60 minutes and below. I did a 90-minute race, and that's the first thing everybody was talking about, is how long it was. All right, we got these two in the pits. The early pit. Yeah, that's what I think too, man. It makes it interesting. It makes you on your toes. You got to be that much better. You know what I mean? It's not just a haul-ass race. Yeah. Speaking of realistic, yo, this weekend there's a 12-hour in Sebring I'm thinking about going to with these kind of cars. Come on, man, you don't miss them days. It's like a shark looking for the opportunity. He got a fresh pair of tires, just waiting. We got Booker in the pits, Osbay's in the pits. Booker was on the super softs. Holy crap. Extremely clean racing. Fixing my damages. Yeah, I think it's on a Saturday and Sunday. I want to say I sent it to you, but I'm not sure. All right, we got a three-way going on. Look at this. My man was on the super softs. Wow. That says a lot. Says a lot about that car. This is the car I almost went with. Always going in the pits. We got Rick in the pits. got a little battle here for P1. We got Preston versus Booker here. Ooh, touched the dirt just a little bit. We got a battle here for P3 as well. The AMG versus the Vanquish. All right, bets on what you think's gonna happen. The AMG or the Aston Martin? Put it in the chat. Ooh, high space a little wide. Call of Duty. Mr. Call of Duty defending his line. Kind of glitchy, but oof, some super tight racing right here. Yeah, he was a little bit laggy. Is he going in the pits? Nope. Man, it looks like he doesn't have any of that straight line speed. He's all in those corners, which he needs to get it right here in corner 3. There it is. A little bit wide. Looks like he got bumped out. He can't make a clean pass and he knows it. coming up to the straight, where that Aston Martin's just gonna dominate. Osbase knows he's got to just put on the pressure, force an error. It's super close. And he's got aero damage. I'm thinking it's going to be one of those pit situations. I'm thinking Call of Duty's going to go into the pits and Osbase is going to stay out for one more lap. I think that's what's going to happen. This is my first time watching the replay all the way through. A little bit of a love tap there, probably due to lag. I thought he was in the slipstream. He kinda is. He wasn't trying to stay in it though. Call of Duty defending that inside line. Which, you know, I can't lie, he was defending that inside line pretty well. He's not blocking. He's just he's hugging that inside line to make sure. Ooh. Nice read on Osbase. Got Travis coming up to me. Ah, that's why. Okay, it makes sense now. Makes sense because you were on the super softs. I was wondering how you were catching me so fast. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on who goes into the pits here because I'm very, very curious. looks like we got a little bit of a jeez. I don't want to say luckily, but you know what I mean. It kind of is that situation where he needs to go into the pits anyways for his tires. So if it was gonna happen at any moment, it needed to be this lap. Osprey's still maintaining his pace behind Call of Duty. And here I am in a fight with Gen 2. Oh, they both go into the pits at the same time. Going for that inside line. Nice, clean, respectful. Chasing that Audi down. I think he stays out one more lap. Got Booker in the pits. Another AMG into the pits. Oh, I went into the pits. I went for that one short, hoping that it was going to pay off. So now my mission is to hunt down Rick again. Alright, we got one of the new guys in the pits. He ran his tires down pretty good. Alright, Gen 2's in the pits, which gives me a chance to catch up. There it is. Back into P4. I love the way that thing looks driving down the track. Ooh. That thing looks mean. Catching Rick slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And there he goes into the pits, which is my opportunity. And I see that, so now my mission is to get through Sector 1 as fast as I can. Rick is now coming out of the pits, making his way back to his outlap. Fat times 3 on his bumper cam. He has the blue flag. Let's see if he respects the blue flag. Oh, a little bit of a spin. There I go. On the on the pass. Up into P3. My position is now P3. I got that podium. Looking pretty good so far. Cut a 10th off of my lap time, trying to get away from Rick. What did Rick come out with? Oh, the super softs. Makes sense. Got it. Ooh, a little bit of a slide there. Killed my time. That definitely makes sense as to how you caught me later on. Definitely makes sense. See, he respected that blue flag. He respected the track rules, which is highly respectable, man. That's what I like about racing with these guys. We got Preston in the pits, running pretty consistent times. Jeez. And I come into the pits because I know there's only 7 minutes left, roughly. So I come in to try and get a short stop. That's probably how he caught me. That's right there, probably how he caught me. Yep. Nah, I didn't have any damage, man. I didn't have any damage that time. Coming up, I'm about to. Right here I was trying to optimize because I know I had him on a straight line speed, so I was trying to stay in his slipstream. It was right here at the braking zone was kind of working against me. I had to brake a little bit earlier than he did, kind of work on my exit speed for this next straight right here, which he was doing pretty good on this part right here. I was gaining on him like in increments. See, like right here, I dove for it. Didn't work too well. The Audi didn't like that. working my way back to that bumper through the infield. Got squeezed out right there. Oh, damn near took him out. Osbeige out. As you can see now, I got front. See, I pulled over to gather myself right here, because during the moment I was livid that that happened. But you know, it's racing, it happens, it is what it is. Not to mention it's a game, you know, we don't have a great field of view on this game like other games do. You can see I wasn't really going fast here because I almost had the mentality that I was gonna quit, but I was like, if I can secure P6, then it is what it is, whatever. P6 is better than nothing. Let's see who else we got going on. What other battles we got going on? Got Rick with the, all right, he lapped. Fat man, fat times 3. Yeah, man. Normally we have some good battles, man. It's just this time we touched. He didn't, because we spoke about that incident, and he said that he just didn't see me. That was his line the whole race, and he didn't think that I was gonna go for it, because he thought that I knew that was his line, so he didn't think that I was gonna go for it. If that makes any kind of sense. But you know, in the last few minutes of the race, you gotta really expect the unexpected, due to, you know, people are trying to gain their last minute positions. But you know, we spoke about it, we're cool. All right, we got Preston Burks in P2, Travis in P3. We got Booker coming in to P1. He's just so far ahead of everybody. We got Steven Lawson in P7. Osbeige landed P4. Congrats, man. One of the new guys to the race. Rick Baker in P5 with just enough fuel. Myself coming into P6. We got Fat times 3 in P8, myself in P6, and Booker in P1. And that's the race, guys. That's what happened. That was the mayhem of the race. For the most part, it was a pretty clean race. Lots of respect to these guys. I like racing with this group, man. I wish we can keep this going, like with our original guys, but you know, work comes into play, which always sucks. But you know, it's one of those things, you know, before, you know, work before anything else. But if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and share it with your friends. We're trying to get GTRT on the map here. Like, we're trying to get big and known, especially with the USA division. That's why I started our own side of YouTube. That way there can be a European division as well as our division. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends about it, comment, like, all that stuff, man. Until next time, guys. Until next time. We'll do it again, and next time we might have a live broadcast as well. I got in contact with a guy who said he doesn't really want to race with us. He just wants to broadcast with us. He just wants to do a live broadcast. So we'll see how that works out. Potentially next week. I gotta, you know, iron out the details with him. But yeah. All right, guys. See you next week.